Hi there, Ellie here. Over the next couple of weeks, I want to take you through a series of videos about Dubsado. Dubsado is a CRM that I use. I am a systems and scaling strategist. So Dubsado is a really important tool in your CRM, client relationship management. It's in your pocket. It's an amazing thing to have in your pocket because it makes life so much easier. It saves you lots of time and really enables you to look after your one-on-one clients and your leads. So the series we're going to take you through is about how to set up Dubsado, how to set up some workflows and some of the workflows that you can use, and some of the features that are in my favorite features that are in Dubsado, so that you can have a look and see if Dubsado is something for you. So the first part of this series, I have set up a sample CRM for you so that you can see, you can see how I'm setting it up. So I'm going to take you through that and show you. Now, some of the reasons why I like Dubsado is because it means that all of my client, one-on-one, VIP and single session people are in one place. The communication that I have, the forms that they fill out, the invoicing, all of that is in one place. So it means that I can set up workflows and emails to them with just the click of a button, and it just makes life so much easier. And I can come in and do a client management session once a week so that I don't have to keep that checking in on my client and remembering who's up to where. And, just before a session with a client thinking, now, what am I up to with this client? I do it once a week, so that means I can just turn up in the sessions and be really present with them and serve my clients really well and focus on them rather than kind of having that admin over and over again. I do that, I batch the admin for my clients, the invoicing, I check in on them every week. And so it just makes that a lot easier in the process of managing my clients. I love the fact that I can automate a workflow from capturing the lead from my website to sending them out information, getting them to book in a call, a free call, having that call, all automated before I need to do anything with them. I can also set up proposals that give them a contract, that give them the invoice, all in one click, where a client can do that really streamlined process just with me setting up a proposal. So there are some real benefits to using Dubsado if your business is designed around servicing one-on-one clients. I have a section, I have a membership platform in Thinkific that manages my group programs, but for my one-on-one leads and my clients, Dubsado is the tool that I love. I'm going to take you through, I'm just going to pause this and I'll take you through the setup of Dubsado. Okay, so here's Dubsado, and you can see over here, I've called it Early Wildy Sample. So I can use this in the training that I do for my one-on-one clients when they're setting up their systems as well. So I'm going to take you through setting up packages, setting up your email so that you can communicate with your clients in here, so that your emails and all your communication doesn't get lost in the other emails that you have in your email provider, the invoicing and a lead capture workflow. And I'll also show you around. So I'm going to do that first. Okay, so here, this is the dashboard of Dubsado. So it's pretty colourful. You can see here any invoices that might be due, how much you have made for the month and your financial goals. You can just click in here and edit that for a month or the year. So you can have a very nice visual track of that. Calendar can sync to your Google Calendar, or you can add tasks or appointments to that as well if you like. The syncing and setup is here. Any tasks that you have relating to clients or workflows or projects can be in there. You can set this up, or you can change this. I actually have this in my other one that's not a sample as projects down here. So if you look in the project tab, actually I am going to make this bigger so you can see it. So in the projects tab, you can have leads and jobs, or ones that are combined. So if I add a new project, I would call this systems coaching, add a new client, first name, tester, and their email address. That their job status. So I would put that as lead, job lead. Okay, I can add a tag if I wanted to. So I can create a new tag. I can't see this very well. It's the Zoom system. So add a tag. There you go. And next step. So that's adding a client. A client is like a project. So when you get a client or a lead, you then add them. They become a project. So you get all of these options for each person. This is their inbox. So you can send them an email. You can send them invoices. You can add a contract. You can add forms, appointments, workflows, tasks, and notes. So you can see that all of the elements relating to your client can be in here. Dubsado also has an opportunity to give you a portal. So you can set up an online portal where you can share information with your clients in a very secure place in the online portal. Okay, so then down here, the main other area is templates. They have, coming soon, I can't wait for it, an online scheduler like Acuity or Calendly, and I'm hanging out for it. Forms, you can add contracts, subcontracts, questionnaires, so feedback forms or client intake forms, proposals, and lead capture forms, so opt-ins if you want to give them a freebie, or I use this in my business as a systems audit. You can have that. Canned emails, one of my favorite things. So just set up email template and add it to the person and it's there. Hi, test, and the whole email's there. Click of one button. Packages, I will take you through this soon. Workflows, we'll do one of those. Payment schedules. So this is where any emails that would come in from your clients, this is where you would be notified of any actions that your clients have taken. This is where you can set up some settings. So you can add your colors, you can edit your dashboard and the colors on there. Financial indicators you can turn on or off. The portal. So this is what I was talking about before. You can give your clients a portal link. If you want to have your team use this, you can set this up. International settings. I'm in Adelaide. This is what I want to use. Yes, receiving money. So you can add Stripe and PayPal to this so that your clients can just click that button on the invoice to pay using their credit card. Calendar, I add my Google Calendar to that. Emails. So you can set this up with Google so that if you use Gmail, you can set this up so that your emails come through, or you can set up your email. So setting this up is really important. Server is mail.report. I don't actually know. It is secure. Incoming emails. So this is where you have to actually set up, grab this link, copy this to your forward settings in your email account. So I'm just going to show you how to do that. Okay, so in my C panel, I'm down in mail and there's forwarders. So really you just need to add a forwarder, add, my address is Airlie, and then pasting that Dubsado one and adding, and all done. Okay, so there you go. Okay, so back here. Right, and they will send you a verification code. So integrations is where you can add QuickBooks integration or Zapier if you're using Zapier. If you can custom map your domain. or much more technical information. You can map some fields if you like to for forms, general setting, conflicting dates. That's what that one is. Okay, so that's the general setup of it. So let's go down to packages and set up a package. So it's really simple to take you through. Add package. So new item, you can click to edit, coaching package. So let's say coaching package, 6 sessions. So 6 times 30 minutes coaching sessions is 1. So let's say $500. Tax, if you add tax item, GST, if you're in Australia, is 10%. Okay, so you can add that. Category, you can create category as a service path. New category. Let's say coaching. Create. So add item. So there's a coaching package in the item. If you had if you were a digital not artist, but a graphic designer is what I'm looking for, and you were doing website graphics plus another aspect, social media images, then you could have different items. So this is coaching package, we'll call that. There you go, save and exit. All right, so that's how you set up a package. Let's have a look at invoicing. So in templates, no, accounting, invoices. So, you can see all the invoices that are out, all the invoices that are overdue, and let's just set up the invoice template is what I wanted to do. Okay, so in invoices, but really where we need to go is back to the settings section and receiving money. And here, there's a second tab, invoicing. So show company name for the client's name, edit terms. So this is where you can add your name, address in Adelaide, and your ABN if you're in Australia, and then terms, please pay in 7 days, or you know, something like, I really love it when you pay direct. Here's my BSB number and account number. Thank you. There you go, so something like that, and save. And you can format it any way you like. Save. So then if I go back to project, I had one. Where did my test go? Oh, in leads. There we go. So this is tester. We can add an invoice. And if we add coaching package, it's all there ready to go. So I can open in a new link. Here's my invoice. This is the information that I had in before. Automatically adds a number. If I had a logo, it would be in here. So to tester, I think that was in when I set it up. Here's what I wrote before. And there you go, they can pay. So normally there would be a pay now button there, and off they go. So there you go. So that was really simple. See how setting it up makes it simple. If you need to edit the number, the invoice number, you can. If you need to edit the title, you can. And then you can apply payment. If they pay you, can say yes by e-transfer or by Stripe. It would know that already. So there's invoicing, done email setting up, done packages. So let's look at final one for this video. Forms. We want to set up a lead capture workflow. So adding a new form. There's templates here if you want. New lead capture form. So I'm going to call this something like discovery call. So I can add a form. So first name is the question. Does this automatically? It maps to the client first name. So if I click here, you can see all the fields that it will find. Hopefully you picked that up. When is your ideal event start date? I don't want that. Don't want phone number. Delete that. Comments. So I'll click that and say, tell me more about your business and where you are in systems. Something like that. Okay, so if I wanted to, I can just drag and drop a picture and click in here and select a picture to add. I did that. I can center it, I can make it bigger. Do that. I can add checkboxes, drop down boxes, yes, no questions. I can add a text box and format it to say, hi, I'd love to hear business book a discovery call. Systems. Okay, I can change the format. I can add a field, a date, business, a link, portal link if I want, a form link if I want. All those things are there ready to go. So I could set that up and save it. Now, so here's the design of the form, but there's also the settings. So if someone completes this, I can edit this form. Let's say, oh, I'll be in touch. Go to my home page. Project status, they become a lead. Yeah, I can design the default button. All of those things can be edited. Okay, save. So here's the awesome part. Share. I can add this into my website, or I can share this on the bottom of my email, in Facebook, all of those sorts of things. Okay, so I can just copy this, add it to a whole page on my website, and it would be there. So if I click on this link and then open a new window, there, there it is. So that would be on my website. Click here to connect. Okay. So someone fills that in. We can set up a workflow. Let's go to a canned email. So new canned response, title, welcome discovery call. Subject, I'm so soon. So I can set up my signature as well. Hi, now I want to, hi, this is where I can add first name. I can't wait to meet you and hear more about your blah, blah, blah. Click here to book a time to chat. So there I would insert my Acuity link or my Calendly link. Hopefully when Dubsado gets it, we can just do it automatically. In the meantime, here's a freebie of some sort that I know you love. Okay, so, and then the signature is already designed. We can go and design it later. So, save email. Yes, saved. Thank you. Close. All right, so canned emails. So you can also have templates for all of these as well, but I think in the other settings up here, you can, signature, here it is. So I would say, yeah, you really systems and blah, blah, blah. Here, another opt-in to a freebie. I can add my picture if I wanted to, insert image, save. Okay, so let's look at a workflow. And workflow. Next step. So I don't need a payment schedule for this, doesn't involve money. So add action, send email, select canned response. Oh, this one, yes, already there. After form is completed, no forms have been added to this workflow. I think I'm going to, so add that one, apply. All right, so how do you know the workflow started? So I can have that one, I can add another action, I can hold actions until form is completed. I can add a form to the workflow. So you can see all the options is really what I'm trying to show you. I can add another follow-up email that is, haven't heard from you, don't forget. And I can add this as a canned email too as well. Book a time here, blah, blah, blah. Apply. Subject, don't forget. There you go. Okay, and then I can also, if I had an intake form or a let me know some information about your business, I can send them that form. So there you go. We've got a couple of things happening automatically. So if we go back to forms, this one, settings. Here we go. Apply a workflow, discovery call. Yes. So save. So that will start automatically. So if we look at this one, go back in here to settings. This will start automatically. Awesome, they'll get that. Apply, and I can edit that one. Send email, I can say 2 days after the form is completed. I have added a form. That's because I need to do this one. Send form. I can select a canned response. I can select a new form. I can add that. There's lots of things you can do. I haven't added all the forms. Obviously, this is a sample one, but you get the idea about how you can be really specific in targeting that action. Add templates. There you go. So there's lots of things to take in. We have covered why I like Dubsado and how it makes my client management easy. We've covered the layout of Dubsado, setting up a package, invoicing, setting up your email, and setting up a really simple lead capture form. So there's lots to do there. And if you liked Dubsado, then I have a discount code for you that gives you 20% off, I think, and it gives me 20% off as well. If you want more information or want to talk to me about Dubsado, then get in touch with me. I do have a lead capture form on my website and a systems audit free process that you can go through. So the next video in this series is about how to save time with more workflows in Dubsado, and the one after that is some favourite features of mine for doing the client management. So there you go, that's it for today. Thanks very much. I'll see you soon. Bye.